is up everyone, Chloe here and welcome to my channel. Now before we get on with this video, make sure you get yourself something to eat or something to drink so that we can just chill, discuss and chat. I've got water with me today because I like to stay hydrated, so make sure you do too. And yeah, obviously before we get on with this video, I'd like to put in some content warnings. So there's going to be sexual themes discussed in this video. Now, not from me personally, but from what we're going to find in the subreddit. Now, if you know that someone's going to get triggered by these type of themes, make sure you click off this video and rather go watch something that you're more comfortable with. Maybe something else on my channel or just something else in general, because I don't want you to go get triggered by this video. And yeah, the subreddit we'll be discussing today is called Kpop. Before we get on with this video, I've got my Reddit on here, and let us just search up the subreddit we're looking for. Okay, now here is the subreddit. I feel like the very first thing that we can already see from searching it, we can see that it has like 253k members, which is going to scare you a lot when you start to see the type of content in the subreddit. It's purely disgusting to me that there's already so many people in the subreddit, that there's so many people who are K-pop fans who are amongst us, who claim to be K-pop fans for the music but have way worse intentions. And you can see that it has the NSFW acronym, which means that it's not safe for work, meaning that the content that's going to be on here is 18 and older type of content. So yeah, and yeah, let us just dive into it. Let us see what we are dealing with, what we're supposed to oh my gosh, I don't want to see any images. Okay, let's just see what we're supposed to expect. Oh my gosh, look at the flares. Look at the flares. Look at the flares. This is so gross. Chat, body, the rest you can read for yourself, but you can kind of see, oh my god, you can kind of see what type of things they do on the subreddit. So that's like the first post that kind of just jumped at me. So now obviously the post already is not going to be like in your face, boom, this is what we do. You kind of have to go into the comments and see the type of things that these people say. I didn't want this picture to load. I just don't feel comfortable with what they're doing with these pictures. Okay, so some of these people are like, I don't know, they're just like weird. We've got G Idol's Mion, and I'm gonna go see what these comments are saying about her so that I can criticize them and roast them for being thirsty people who are so inappropriate and literally are doing this without consent. 253k people on the subreddit speaking about people like this. There's a lot to dissect here. Look at this. Look at this.
The woman was too stunned to speak.
What did I just read? What? Look at this nonsense. Look at this. Oh my gosh, bro. Ew. Ew. That's the second post we've gone in, and already look what we're seeing. And the disgusting thing about this is that they take normal pictures of people, of K-pop idols just doing something regular, not even anything that's suggestive and that's supposed to be taken in the wrong context, and they just say like inappropriate sexual things, and it's so gross to me. All of this is without consent. All of this is non-consensual. All of this is kind of feeding into the sexualization of K-pop. And I think the problem that we have amongst us in K-pop is that we don't understand the proper meaning of sexualization, and we don't understand the context of it. So a lot of people will think that sexualization of a K-pop idol is saying that they're really hot or they're sexy or they're cute, but sexualization is actually making an extremely suggestive or an extremely inappropriate comment, action, or perception, or making a sexual context out of something. That's what sexualization is, and this is so terrible. And what I hate about it is just like, look, like they get awards and stuff. Like, what are they getting awards for? For literally, oh my gosh. And you can 49 comments. We have to see these comments. We have to see what these creeps are saying. I feel like one thing we need to do before the end of this video is we all need to collectively go on Reddit and report this subreddit. We need to report this because 253k people on it and it's only yet to grow. It's very much inappropriate, it's very much disgusting, it's very much giving illegal. Y'all going to jail. Y'all going to jail because what is this? What is this? Oh my gosh. And you can only assume what type of people are on the subreddit. Look, and they're mentioning Yuna. Yuna literally just turned 18 like a few days ago. And what concerns me about this is that this subreddit is very much implying that they're filled with the type of people who are ready to sexualize a minor. Yes, Yuna's now 18, but she just turned 18, meaning that these people have had their sights on her for a while. And that's so concerning. And I think it goes into the whole idea of why people don't really want minors in K-pop in the first place, because there's people like this who literally exist. And it's like, it's not the K-pop idols' fault that they're being sexualized. It's these people's fault. They're the problem. But how do we get rid of them? I don't even know. And it's like, I can't report every single person on this thing. There's 253k people on this subreddit. We need to just report the subreddit. The subreddit needs to go. This is so gross. What I'm really noticing, and I've only been on this Reddit for like 5 minutes, is that a lot of this is just women. And how do I say this? Historically and currently, women are seen as objects and are seen as sexual objects. And this subreddit is perpetuating that idea, and it's filled with people who believe that that idea deserves to be perpetuated, and it's filled with people who believe that women are only meant to be looked at in this type of manner, which I think is really gross. I think it's disgusting, and I think it's so embarrassing that this is where society is still at, because it's not normal. It's not normal. This is not normal. We need to go report this subreddit. And how does Reddit even allow stuff like this on their channel? I'm so damn traumatized right now, and I'm very much disgusted, and I'm very tempted to make an in-depth video essay on what sexualization in K-pop actually truly is after witnessing this, because like I said earlier on, I think a lot of people don't actually understand what it is and the extent to which it goes to, and just how vulgar and how downright like disrespectful it can get. Like, these people have crossed a line. Okay, K-pop idols are not marketed in this type of way. Yes, they're marketed to look like your significant other. Yes, they're marketed to be your friend. Yes, they're marketed to exploit that parasocial relationship that we have. But this is just drawing a line and is taking the innocence of K-pop, which is the music, the performance, and the parasocial relationships, and making it so ridiculous. And it's going into the whole fetishization thing. I don't know how to say that word. But the fetishization of East Asian women, and the bias and the stereotype that exists around East Asian women, that they're submissive and that they're meant to be tiny and cute. And this subreddit is perpetuating that idea, it's perpetuating that stereotype, and a lot of these people, you can see under the comments that they believe these type of stereotypes, and they believe that they have every right to be speaking like this about people, which I think is downright disgusting. How do I report this? I don't know how to report this subreddit, but when I find a way, I'm gonna do it, and I think we all should too. This is disgusting.